Introduction to C++ Programming Part 2. Alright, now coming up is what are tokens in C++. Tokens are the smallest meaningful element in a program. That means whatever is used in a program has to fall in some token category. You cannot use anything you want as a additional something. A program will not allow what is not accepted from the compiler's side. Therefore, a token is something which is a meaningful element, the elementary of the kind. Like for example, symbols are that are used, all of them are token and they are symbols. They have got specific meaning. Brackets are used, hash is used, plus minus into by, mod is for finding remainder, and etc. and etc. You will learn them when you start working in practical session. Then comes keywords. Keywords are those special words which words are used for doing some work or other. You cannot use keywords for anything other than what it is designed for, right? So you cannot use if as a variable name, or you cannot use else for something other than what is its dedicated work. Now these words are going to get used very soon in the programs. Then comes identifiers. Identifiers are those names that the programmer gives for certain labels. For example, if you are using a variable, then that variable will have to have a name, and that name is what is identified by the identifier. So, identifiers have got a style of naming. They must begin with a letter or an underscore. It cannot have anything else in the beginning. Then, symbols cannot be used. Digits can be used only after the alphabets, that is behind the alphabets. It is called alphanumeric style. Then you have got case sensitivity for identifiers. Identifiers cannot be same. They will not be same if it is in capital letter or uppercase or if it is in lowercase. And keywords can't be used as identifiers. Okay. Then we come to operators. These are coming with application. Then some important features which can be read by the student. Then the importance of hash include. The importance of hash include says that if you want to include some additional features that will help you to write the program in a simple way, like you cannot write each and everything in full detail for doing the work. Some of it you will have to take for granted or as a help, right? Like how to do the elementary things that comes as commands, but the commands also have to have some detail behind. So those details are present under these header files. Okay. Then what is a variable? A variable is a particular space in the memory which has a name and it has a value. So we can say A is a variable, G is a variable, P is a variable. For example, your age is a variable. Year after year your age changes. So we can say age is a number. The number that age stores for one particular person is different across the years. Okay. Then what's the constant? The constant is something which is remaining same throughout the whole program or throughout the whole process. For example, constants example will be like the date of birth of a person is constant for the rest of the for the person's whole lifetime. The date of birth doesn't change, isn't it? What changes is the age. So what changes is a variable, what remains same is a constant. A constant is something that we assign once and then we can't change it in the rest of the program. And there's something called an assignment operator, which assignment operator puts a value in a variable. The assignment operator puts a value in a variable, like this one is an assignment operator. P equal to 9, single equal to. And there is something called comparison of equality, which means P is being compared to something which is some value. So if P is being compared to 8, we will use the operator of equality, like comparison of equality, which is double equal to. This is going to come up again with programs. Now coming up are programs, okay?